Hello everyone, welcome to Students Point. This is 18th of August and today we are going to cover all the important current affairs questions, so be attentive and be focused till the end. And to get PDF of all these videos, you can join us on Telegram by writing the channel's name, Students Point. You can also follow us on Instagram by writing the username, The Students Point. Let's begin, but if you are finding this video useful, don't forget to like the video and do share the video with your friends and loved ones. Let's begin now. But first we will see a question and everyone has to answer this question in the comment section. The question is, which state government has launched Karma Sathi Prakalpa scheme? These are the options. Read the options carefully, then answer it. Let's begin now. The first question. Rihand Super Thermal Power Project is located in? So it is located in Uttar Pradesh. So here A is the right answer. It is located precisely in Sonbhadra district of UP and it is a coal-based power plant, and the coal for the purpose is derived from Amlori and De-Jure mines. Remember that the coal is derived from Amlori and De-Jure mines. The water source is derived from Rihand Reservoir, which is constructed on Son River, and this is the state of UP in the map of India, and this is the Sonbhadra district, which is shown in black color. And it was in use because NTPC Limited, which is a central public sector undertaking of Ministry of Power and also country's largest power generation company, has developed an infrastructure at its Rihand Super Thermal Power Station in UP to transport fly ash in bulk to cement plants at a cheaper cost. Fly ash are released by coal-based combustions in coal power plants. Next question now. Which union territory celebrated its 59th anniversary of De-Jure Day? So it is Puducherry. Puducherry has celebrated its 59th anniversary of De-Jure Day. What is De-Jure? See, if you read newspaper continuously, you must have confronted two words. The first one is De-Jure and the second one is de facto. What is the meaning of these two words? De-Jure means by law or legal basis, something which has legal basis, while de facto means that by use or which is in practice, but it has no legal basis, but it is in practice, while De-Jure has some legal basis. And Puducherry became the independent by virtue of a referendum on October 18, 1954. But the Treaty of Secession signed between France and Indian government was ratified by French Parliament only on August 16, 1962. That is why this day is observed as De-Jure Day by Puducherry, because on this day the legal basis for the existence of Puducherry as a part of Indian territory came into existence. If you are aware of colonial history, you must have known that Puducherry was under the control of France. So referendum was done there that whether Puducherry wants to remain part of France or under the French regime, or it want to merge with the Indian Union. So 178 representatives of Puducherry participated in the referendum. Out of this 178 people, 170 voted in favor of merger with India, while 8 voted against of it. What is referendum? See, it is a tool which is used in democracies. Under this, any bill or any amendment is proposed to the people and they are asked to vote upon it either in favor or in against of it. The referendum was taken at Kezur near Villanore here, and to commemorate the occasion a memorial was constructed at Kezur. Apart from referendum, there are certain other tools which are used by democracies, particularly direct democracies. For instance, there is a country Switzerland in which direct democracy practiced, and there these tools, referendum, initiatives, recalls are used. So what is initiative and recall? Say in initiative, people have the opportunity to initiate bill by their own and propose that bill to their legislators by signing their consent to it and ask their legislators to pass that bill. There is one more tool called as recall. In recall, people have the right to call back their elected representatives if they are not happy with that representative. So democracy is about continuous participation and not just participation once in 5 years, that too in election while voting. There was a famous say of Rousseau. Rousseau said that Englishmen get chance to participate only once in 5 years. Rousseau remarked this statement because he was very much inspired by prevalence of direct democracy in Geneva in Switzerland. And about the test series, test has already been uploaded on the website, that is studentspointweb.com. Thereon you can go and take your test, and all the PDFs has already been provided in the Telegram group as well. So take the test first on the website, thereafter measure your score and then go to the PDF, read all the explanations, see where you have committed mistakes and read the entire explanations to get a comprehensive knowledge. And those who wish to enroll yourself in this monthly current affairs test series can enroll by pressing on the link which will be provided in the comment section at the top as well as in the description box. Tap on the link and go and subscribe to your plan of your own choice. Next question now. Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, in short called as TESS, belongs to which space agency? So it belongs to NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration. TESS completed its primary mission of imaging 75% of starry sky during 2-year survey. It was in news because it has found 66 new exoplanets beyond solar system and around 2100 candidates on which astronomers are working on to confirm, among others. Next question now. Consider the following statements about minimum age of marriage. The Special Marriage Act of 1954 prescribed 18 and 21 years of age as minimum age of consent for marriage for women and men respectively. This is correct. So, Special Marriage Act of 1954 prescribed year 18 as minimum age of consent for women and year 21 as minimum age of consent for men for marriage. Next statement now. Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006 prescribed 20 and 22 years as the minimum age of consent for marriage for women and men respectively. No, this is incorrect. Why? Because Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006 also prescribed the minimum age to be 18 and 21 for women and men respectively. So here only first is correct, second is wrong. So B is the right answer. In India, personal laws of various religions that deal with marriage have their own standards, such as for Hindu, under Section 5 of the Hindu Marriage Act of 1955, it sets 18 years as the minimum age for bride, that is for women, and 21 years as minimum age for groom, that is for men. And in Islam, marriage of minor who has attained puberty is considered to be valid. So while law provide such an age or difference in age for women and men, see there is no rationality behind it. The law is based actually on the customs which is prevalent in different religions. So now different women groups and groups working for the gender equality are asking for equalizing and increasing the age for women, that too to 21. So bring it at par with the age for men. These organizations advocate that the stereotype that the woman should be younger than the male or the wife should be younger than the husband should be ended and the age for marriage should bring at par as both the entities, that male and female, are equal partner in a marriage. And recently, Prime Minister Modi in his address to nation on 74th Independence Day has said that the central government has set up a committee to reconsider minimum age for marriage for women. It is headed by former Samta Party President Jaya Jetli. The committee includes members such as Niti Aayog's Dr. Vinod Paul and several secretaries of Government of India. It will look at key parameters like infant mortality rate, maternal mortality rate, total fertility rate, sex ratio birth, child sex ratio, and will also examine the possibility of increasing the age for marriage for women to 21. And please note one more fact, that the minimum age of marriage is different from the age of majority. The age of majority according to the Indian Majority Act of 1875 is 18. So what is age of majority? See, it is the age attaining after which one is considered to be adult. And once a person achieves the age of majority, he assumes all legal control over their persons, actions and decisions. He or she is liable for all his actions, her actions or any decisions taken by that adult. And it also ends and terminates the control and legal responsibility of their parents or guardian over them. So remember this fact, that the age of marriage or the minimum age of marriage is different from the age of majority. Next question now. Which state government planned to launch country's first electric vehicle park? So it is Tamil Nadu. A is the right answer. Tamil Nadu is planning to set up a park exclusively for electric vehicles production ecosystem, and this will be country's first electric vehicle. and the state is targeting around rupees 50,000 crore investment in electric vehicle segment and announced a series of incentives to attract investments in electric vehicle space. Next question now. Consider the following statements about positive pay mechanism. The mechanism has been introduced by Reserve Bank of India that will make check payments safer and reduce instances of frauds. This is correct. And issuers will be able to send all details to their bank, thereby ensuring faster clearance of checks above rupees 50,000. This is also correct. So here C is the right answer. And all checks will be processed as per the information sent by account holder at the time of issuance of checks, and this will cover approximately 20% of the transactions by volume and 80% by value. The RBI will also come out with operational guidance very soon. And positive pay. What is positive pay? It is a fraud detection tool adopted by banks to protect customers against forged, altered or counterfeit checks. Next question now. Recently, which country has started an innovation challenge fund in India? So it has been started by United Kingdom, and UK has launched 3 million pounds of innovation challenge fund in India. This will be utilized to support Indian scientists in industries and academia to tackle COVID-19 and climate change. Next question now. Indian Railway is constructing world's tallest pier bridge in. So it is constructing the world's tallest pier bridge in Manipur. So here D is the right answer. The bridge, which is being constructed across river Ijai near None, is an engineering marvel because the tallest pier height will be 141 meter. It will surpass the existing record of 139 meters of Mala Rijeka viaduct based in Montenegro in Europe. And the Manipur bridge is located at the hilly terrain of Marangching village in None district, about 65 km west of Imphal. It will be completed by March 2022. The bridge is a part of Jiribam to Pool Imphal New BG Line project. The total length of this bridge will be 703 meters. The piers of the bridge are constructed using hydraulic augers, and the tall piers needed a specially designed slip form technique to ensure efficient and continual construction. And this is the bridge. It will look like this. And a pier in architecture is an upright support for a structure or superstructure, such as an arc or bridge. This is the arc. It will provided to support the structure. Also, there are total 45 tunnels in the project. The longest tunnel is tunnel number 12 with a length of 10.28 km, and this will be the longest railway tunnel in Northeast. And if you have not liked the video yet, do like it and do share the video with your friends and loved ones. Let's see some more points which are news. Chief Scientist of WHO Soumya Swaminathan was conferred with Tamil Nadu Chief Minister's Special Award in recognition of her advisory role in combating COVID-19 pandemic in the state. And India has signed an MOU with Nigeria on space cooperation. So do share and do like the video, subscribe and press the bell icon. Wait for the upcoming video. Until then, stay safe and thanks for watching.